уже по счету третьего эпизода Бэтмен The Telltale Game Series, The Enemy Within, второй сезон, короче, все дела. Кайфуем по полной. Сообщаю сразу для... Ну, хотя Battlefront особенно никто не смотрел, на Battlefront я не забросил. Battlefront я буду проходить. Сейчас у меня качается еще Wolfenstein 2. Так что будем обязательно проходить еще и Wolfenstein, Battlefront, естественно, да пройду. Так что не теряйтесь. Сейчас я на секундочку еще отлучусь, надо проверить звук, как он там нормально идет. Сейчас я на секундочку буквально проверить звук и вернусь. Так, звук заебись. Это что надо. Так что сейчас удобненько ставим. Ой, то есть ставим, надеваем наушнички. Опа. И шо у нас? Эпизоды. Погнали, сейчас начнем. Надеюсь, сейчас не будут опять настройки языка, как обычно. Тут вообще такая полная жопа. Каждый раз, когда запускают игра от Telltale, новый эпизод, настройки, обновление языка прилетает. Итак, вот сразу же можем понять, что эпизод 3 называется «Треснутая маска». По тайному силуэту мы понимаем, что это женщина-кошка. Ну и давайте без долгих особо прелюдий начинаем. Теперь надо настройки яркости. Что-то было. Вроде я же настраивал при первом запуске. Ну ладно. Не так уж и важно. Ладно, настроили. Я в принципе все время дефолтные оставляю. Настройки на... Кстати, пока идет загрузочка, можете посмотреть вниз в описании, там соцсети мои есть. Так, немножко пиарю свои соцсети. Там мой PSN, кстати, есть. Если хотите, добавляйтесь. Будем играть вместе. Так, ну это игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы делаете. Сюжет меняет соответственно с вашей манерой игры, но это все мы знаем. На этом и основаны игры Telltale.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend
Ну вот и женщина-кошка.
or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves? This everyone? Riddler mentioned Harley.
Miss Quinn is otherwise occupied.
Our crossing the river Styx.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Ну здоровки.
Bruce,
Я
was
бы
it?
ей вдул.
Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into
Давайте
the
ответим
field
тоже
of
очень
felony.
приятно, взаимно.
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
Enough pleasantries. You have the device? Excellent. Harley said your gems were in her safe.
If she fails to return, you can pester John. He knows the code.
It's fine. We can start.
Ай-яй-яй-яй, я очень дико извиняюсь, а ухо чешется сейчас. А, фак, вашу мать. Как не вовремя ухо зачесалось, а у меня большие наушники, поэтому приходится их снимать. Извиняюсь. Ну что поделать? Это возникает очень неожиданно. Вы что так смотрите, а?
What are we doing?
Вы понимаете, что вам ёбочно объявили легко и просто?
Extricate the body.
Вы еще не знаете, с кем.
Riddler built a secret back door into the security
Мальчики.
system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Опа, взаимодействие. Погнали. Геймплей. Я в правый стик пытался вверх.
He was supposed to be
Надо
alive.
было левый.
Things change. Get his head in a good position.
Ой,
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away. Ugh, that's gross.
Да, согласен, немного жутковато.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Thank you. He was a
Спасибо.
good man. And a friend.
We can commiserate if you want. I recently lost a friend too.
Да ладно. Господи. А
On to
ты
the
кого
next.
потеряла? Блин, мы не договорили. Ну я тоже хочу пособолезновать, но это невежливо как-то.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here.
Да сам здесь имею.
What gives?
Не знаю, ну
Wouldn't
давайте
exactly
правду
say I'm
скажем.
part of the team.
Also, the sky is blue. Now you say another obvious thing. This is the game we're playing, right? Whatever your plan was, must have gone horribly awry for you to end up here like this.
You're not
В
the
конце
only one who
первого, ну то
questions.
есть в первом эпизоде мы же были на
One
одной стороне,
question. Make
поэтому...
it fast.
Did you come back for me?
Yes, Bruce, because the world revolves around you. But, you know, I suppose there are worse people to run into.
Надо было спросить, что ты тут делаешь. Ну блин,
Have we
меня что-то привлек
concluded?
этот вопрос.
2 eyes in the can.
Excellent work. Then we can...
She's back!
О, Харли вернулась, что ли? Да, малышка
Sorry I'm
Харли.
late. Traffic was murder.
Вся в крови.
I couldn't stand it. You were there, and I was here. I was on my way. Well, I was getting to get on my way. Look, I put on shoes.
Oh, thanks, Puddin'. You would have had a blast if you were with me. And how about this one? Did you miss me, Sugar?
Ну, конечно же, Харли.
Of course I did, Harley. You're pure light.
Oh, there's one thing I don't get, though. Maybe I'm thick, but if you missed me, why the hell did you leave me behind?
Да не знаю, просто для
Almost
разнообразия.
got one of our most valuable members killed today. We're having a change in management.
What the hell?
So speak
Опа, и
up
вот это
if there are any
поворот.
objections. We can hash this out in a reasonable manner.
Харли сейчас их всех отпиздит, что ли? Я же говорю, она всех отпиздит сейчас.
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it almost got me killed. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so.
Ну вот это стерва такая немножко, да. Ну мне это нравится.
Is gonna find their inside suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce?
What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop waiting!
Excuse me, peanut gallery?
You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
Ни хрена себе нас сейчас спасли
If anyone else has
просто.
any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
Lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne,
Come here a second.
Ой, это кажется нам пизда.
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. We gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Я думаю, мы за чувака тоже потом впряжемся, если чем. Хотя будем, конечно, смотреть по обстоятельствам.
Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you.
Ну, конечно, я справлюсь
I
с
know
любым
just about
делом.
everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted.
Ну,
It's
конечно,
like
это
he knew not to
чё?
trust any of us. Go figure.
Ну ладно, дай мне
Okay, let me
взглянуть.
see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who are cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff.
You ask a lot of questions. You know that?
Ну,
I've
конечно,
been
я
able
не
to piece
стараюсь.
together most of his
Ой,
plan.
вот.
Except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do,
И не удивлюсь, что
maybe
это
you'll get a
Wayne
treat.
Incorporation, или
A
как это
sweet,
называется у компании.
delicious little treat.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Я еще параллельно
I
стараюсь
might need some
крутить
help.
роман с Харли.
That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat
Да
lady,
хрен
are you
знает.
more of a beef jerky or trumpet-shaped corn
Будь с ним
bicycle?
осторожны лучше, реально.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He
Ой, ой, вот это большая ошибочка. Я вот вангую, что в пятом эпизоде или в конце 4-го мы кинем их.
never
Потому что
betray me.
в 5-м эпизоде мы 100% против него будем бороться.
Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I
Ладно,
call.
вали отсюда.
I want that black site location.
Да ладно, ладно, что ты такая, блин. Слишком она дерзко распоясалась вообще, охренеть. Надо немного ее пыл-то это потушить, утихомирить. То что-то она слишком много себе позволяет. Ну от этого она мне и нравится. Харли, Харли, Харли. Малышка Харли. Из-за нее только отряд самоубийц мне понравился. Ну еще из-за Дэдшота,
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
We should check the traps. Who knows what Riddler did to this place?
On it. Come on, John.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
So I say, Doc, I'll have what she's having.
Я сейчас на самом-то деле очень рискнул, что повесил трубку.
I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Я думаю, что это было не
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Ты серьезно? Там полицейская машина стоит, ты придурок.
Let me give it a shot.
Okay, share and share alike is what I always say.
Сейчас мы все по красоте сделаем, ну шо. Опа-на. Ну-ка. Да ёб твою мать. Да шо ты за хер-то вообще такой, а?
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Да, каюсь.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This isn't exactly the Heights.
Это не то, чем кажется.
This isn't what it looks like.
It looks like you're trying to break into a crime scene.
Oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Detective Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this
Слышь,
in.
вот за ублюдка
I've been
сейчас
asked to report any
ответишь.
suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
Listen to me, you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances.
No.
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough. But maybe this'll make me look good with the boss.
Wow, You have dynamite in those fists, Bruce?
Это лучшее, что я мог
That
сделать.
was wonderful. Can we wake him up so Bruce can do that again?
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long.
Я не мог дать ему умереть, потому что думал, от удара ломом по башке он бы... Ну, вряд ли, ну, конечно, с малой долей вероятности он бы умер. Но все равно шанс есть. Это лучшая его участь. А мы тут были в первом эпизоде. Ловушку тут проходили. Я помню.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
Look, there's no sense in fooling yourself. People are who they are.
I guess that's why you're here, huh? Bruce Wayne, criminal to the core.
Блин, я
You knew
реально
him
не знал,
best.
что это ответить.
Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
Ну, конечно, да.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Ну, блин, аккуратно. Ты серьезно, что ли? Капец он идиот. Ой, опять сейчас ходить по этой местности, бля. Как же меня это бесит.
How many TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Где мое бета-оборудование? Можно? Где мой костюм? Тут, наверное, что-то будет. Давай отодвинем. Опа-на. Это пластина. Нажать на нее, наверное. Я не могу с ней взаимодействовать. Ну ладно.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform. Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
Нам, наверное, камера жертвами.
Let me help you out there, Bruce. I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Ой, спасибо, спасибо. Спасибо за помощь. О, так признательно. Опача. Ой, я увидел слово смерть сразу.
Welcome to the maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Да ёб вашу мать, я обосрался. Опять загадка, да вы хренели.
You sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Одной ногой в могиле. Ты все время одной ногой в могиле. Но рано или поздно второй ногой оказываешься.
Death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Работа, смерть, сон. Так банально. Катушки Теслы. Не, касаться я их точно не
Tesla
буду.
coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Я бы, конечно, мог до них докоснуться, но я думаю, что начнется пиздец. Ну, меня так только шибанет.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
О, бля, я, кажется, проебал все, да? Ну, конечно, да. Сука.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Ладно, запомнил. На кнопку вставать нельзя.
Work,
Ни в коем случае.
sleep, death. A little grim.
Да, это пакет all inclusive. Работа, сон, смерть. А что тут еще можно писать? Ой. Тут ни хрена больше не исследуешь. Катушки Теслы. Вот верстак.
This is where he built his boxes.
А что это за хрень за плита? Можно я ее нажму уже?
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Well, certainly you know the rest.
Опять я проиграл.
Be careful what you said on those.
Неужели мне надо коснуться катушек, что ли? Я не
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage. If
Неужели
these
надо
start sending out
коснуться
energy,
этой гребаной катушки?
we'll all
Но мне тогда
fry.
шандарахнет током так, что мне пизда. А просто что мне делать, я больше не знаю. Я наверх не могу прыгать. А, нет, могу, кстати. Ладно, давайте посмотрим, что тут есть.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Так, его спальня, ну-ка.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Да, ортопедический матрас вот тут и не пахнет.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We
Да,
can't all get
жил
lobster
он не
thermidor on a
богато.
whim.
Да, жил он прям таки не богато. А вот еще какая-то хрень есть.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
Да ладно.
He didn't exactly have
Опа-на.
great fashion sense.
Я знаю, что надо
Well, it
поставить
did
на
say something
плиту.
about a foot.
Забирай. А, опа, еще кривой ковер есть. Отодвигай. Еще плита. А можно сюда один ботинок поставить?
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
И там вторая плита, как раз на которую я тоже поставлю его второй ботинок.
That sounds positive.
Быстрее давай, пердоль, ну. Где там была вторая плита-то? Вот. Поставь ботинок.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Ха-ха-ха. Ну что, теперь надо на кнопку нажать?
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
Звучит не очень добро.
You you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there.
Ой, да ладно, серьезно?
Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
We'll go first. Make sure it's safe.
Bruce, you care about me that much? And here I thought I was losing you to her. I'll be on the next one, so don't die before I get there.
О, как я выкрутился, а? Я выкрутился так охеренно. Я просто растопил его сердце.
Something charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
Ладно, давайте расскажем ей правду.
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit.
Спасибо.
Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Even with what looks like a piercing gone wrong. Not great or anything, but good.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
Спасибо.
Now it's my
Такие
turn.
комплименты посыпались.
Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
Давайте чекнем, что тут такое вообще. Опять ходить, исследовать всякую хрень. Так, включить компьютер. Давайте включим.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Разъем USB, давайте проверим. Не знаю, как нам это поможет вообще. Да блин, аккумулятор разряжается теперь в геймпаде. Что за херня? А я могу тут что походить, посмотреть опачки? Давайте.
USB drive.
Ну, USB накопитель. Здорово. Как раз у нас есть порт USB.
I think it might be a trap.
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Так, но с другой стороны у нас тоже есть какая-то фигня. Ой, его ж трость.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Ладно, давайте воткнем флешку.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected.
О, это же дешифратор.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Ну-ка, хватай быстро эту хрень. Красава, ёп.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Ну да, компьютер сгорел. Он сдох на 150%.
There's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help?
Ну да,
You don't have the
кстати.
code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Да ты серьезно, твою мать? Ах ты, сука. Мы что, с ней будем сражаться, что ли? Еще ну, пиздец.
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Что, думаешь, все так просто, что ли? Нихуя. Ну ни хрена себе на акробат.
Resourceful as always.
Ладно. Ах ты,
Bye, Bruce. It's been
наёбщица.
fun.
Наёбщица, сука.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Вот это экшон вообще пошел. Вот это мне нравится.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
А он стоит и фоткает все это, ни хрена себе. Репортеры, жесть. Сука. Shut up your pocket now, bitch as fall.
I
Опа,
forgot
на.
how skilled you are with your hands.
Ах ты, сука, ну блин.
Awfully bold move considering we just met, Mr. Wayne.
This is flirting.
Move, John.
Ну блин, я пытался. Ай, черт. Оставить подножку. Ну нахуй. Да ты, сука, охуела, блядь.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself.
And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
Ну вот только, блядь, попробуй.
She'd remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
Because we're friends, John. This is between us.
Oh, we are friends. We are. But Harley's Harley. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Ну, ты прими верное решение, и все будет
Just
заебись.
thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
Ну, я понимаю, да,
She's the most
влюблён.
intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding. What's your relationship with her? Your real one?
I guess you could say she's my Harley. I'm not sure she's good for me, but I just can't seem to get away from her.
You stop right there, Bruce Wayne. I'm tearing up. Look at us, couple of weeping willies over here. Drowning our sorrows in caffeine and sugar. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
Угу.
How can I make her see me?
Ну, я думал, как всегда, надо сказать, будь самим
Just need to
собой.
be genuine. You're special, John. She just needs to see that.
So, be myself. I hear that a lot, but how can I be myself if I don't really know who that is yet? How did you know who you are, Bruce?
Блин.
Learning who you are is a process. People are always changing. I've done things recently that I never thought I'd do, but here we are.
I guess you're right. We're constantly evolving.
Да, я думаю, это самый правильный ответ в данной ситуации.
I can
Поэтому...
feel someone a few layers deep, pacing like an animal in a cage. Just looking for something to start it. The prison break.
Well, maybe stick with being nice until you figure it out. People appreciate kindness, even Harley. Probably.
How does that even work?
Bond with her. Lend a hand with a problem she has.
I don't know, Bruce. I have a tough time just talking to her. Oh, I've got an idea. Let's play pretend.
What?
You be Harley. Say something Harley would say.
Bane is such a loser.
Yeah? What are you gonna do to him?
Snuff out his light. I don't know what she would say.
I'd kill for some front row seats to that. Okay, now say something, date-like. Like we're out painting the town red.
Hi, John. I like hiking. Do you like the outdoors?
Boy, love me!
Вы чего? Сука. Два пидораса, блядь. Сука.
So what do you think? Pretty good, right?
Два пидораса просто.
Okay, so you're coming off just a little bit desperate.
And women like that.
No, none.
Okay, hit me. Another.
What was your favorite thing about Arkham Puddin'? For me, it was Sloppy Joe Fridays.
Bruce! This is just uncanny. Okay, here we go. I enjoyed the lights. They had a hum to them. Felt like a blanket. Fuzzy, even. I miss that on the outside. It doesn't feel as real here, you know? Out here, chaos seems to rule the day. It's loud and uneven. But you, Harley, you thrive on it. I could learn from that because I thrive on you. You're my light outside of Arkham.
Да, это было шикарно. Это было великолепно.
She'll be eating out of your hand in no time.
You think? I don't know. It felt weird to say. I really think I'm getting the hang of this. I'll start the next one. Your face has all the adequate face-like qualities one looks for in a face. Harley, I lobbed you a perfect pitch. You gonna swing or what?
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon? It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We are friends, and you're right about that. And, our talk really got me fired up to find myself. My true self. Plus, your Harley is spot on. Oh, drive a hard bargain, mister. Wait. Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in. Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business. And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Ой, спасибо. Спасибо большое. Ой, о май гад. Да, сейчас мы будем за Бэтменом смотреть. И это просто охеренно. Наугад. Да, и реально все дело в принципе наугад. На самом деле я считаю, что для Харли было бы более импульсивным и агрессивным. Нужно быть. Но все-таки что-то, я думаю, женское в ней присутствует.
Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place, and you decide not to show? Well, I didn't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. By then it was just Quinn. She still hospitalized a dozen good cops, then gave us the slip.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask.
Ой, да что ты.
Lucius Fox.
Ну давай.
I know Riddler tried to pin his death on you, but I had to ask myself, why would Riddler be so hell-bent on killing him in the first place?
А я-то откуда
Did Fox
знаю?
have some kind of deal with him? There's more going on here. I know it. Maybe this Fox guy wasn't such an angel. Know what I mean? Not entirely.
I knew Lucius Fox for years, Gordon. The man was a saint.
On the surface, maybe. There's more to the story. Riddler targeted him for a reason.
Ну ты говно не смей,
Waller shut
блядь,
down
на
any
Люциуса
investigation into the
гнать.
circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Ты, блядь, гонишь на Брюса Уэйна, что ли?
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. He had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot
Блин,
more.
что я не то ответил.
A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who
Привет.
was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head while he goes into Riddler's old workshop. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor. I can't do it, but you can.
I know what it looks like, Gordon, but Wayne isn't dirty.
You're wrong, you know. His whole thing, it doesn't add up. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it.
Вот только не надо на Уэйна нагнать, сука.
Got a rap sheet that'd put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her. I should have done this a year ago.
Dropping threats and walking away. You've hit a new low, Jim.
Yeah, I'll learn to live with it. As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her. And you better not tell her we're coming.
Вот Джим как-то сука.
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that laptop. Gordon might be your best chance to slow her down. Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Это Бэтмен.
Damn it. Gordon has gone too far this time.
I can't help but have sympathy for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is.
Это Бэтмен, враг
Miss Kyle
внутри.
is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature. How much can you really trust her as an ally? I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Ну, по крайней мере, у нас ее общие цели.
That I know for certain. Allies are in short supply these days.
I know you've worked together in the past, but circumstances are different. You know what must be done.
Я, если честно, запутался уже. Так, отправлять сообщение или нет? Отправлять ей сообщение или нет? Отправлять или нет? Отправлять или нет? Ну блин. Блин. Да, нет, да, нет. Сука. Как бы с одной стороны, но она мне уже как бы предала один раз, поэтому она один раз меня подставила как раз с этим дешифратором, поэтому, наверное, я подставлю ее, ну на всякий случай, мало ли что.
I didn't do it.
Splendid.
Don't go, Gordon. I've got a city to say.
Подстава за подставу.
Please, Jim. You have to let me in.
I can't. Too much.
Это что, это...
I'm the best friend you have is spandex or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you. It's just a handshake.
Nice to meet you, John.
Ладно, окей.
Wow, quite a grip you've got there. You must squeeze a stress ball a lot.
I've been waiting over a year for that moment. I'm just such a huge fan of yours.
Ой, спасибо.
You are in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop. All his secrets, right there. And the gang who attacked the convoy, they need it to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and then give it to you? But, and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst.
Это зависит от нее,
That
реально.
depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... You really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win. Now, when you're on the job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea! I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me. Oh, one last thing. They mean a lot to me. Oh, we look so cool. I mean, you're cool. I'm not usually cool, but next to you, I look cool. Oh, this is gonna look great on my wall. Thank you.
Laptop. Behind the stacked deck.
I'll be there. Promise.
Ладно, я думаю, что с этим телефоном ничего не случится. Эта фотография, в крайнем случае, можно будет...
You won't be disappointed.
Ну, то есть, блин, одна фотка, серьезно, ну да. Ну, может, полицию раскопать. Ты серьезно, что ли? Я скажу, что это фотошоп. Типа... Фотошоп. Так что... Ну, серьезно, одна фотка, это ну вообще дичь какая-то.
But all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud. I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me. As a fellow apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail.
Выкладывайте.
As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Он что, расхреначил тело загадочника, что ли?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
Impressive science, Freeze.
You'll notice I don't do anything ineffectually, Mr. Wayne.
Hear that, Freeze? Wayne, he's cut out for this life after all, huh?
Я окончательно
I never would
втерся
have
к ним в
guessed after
доверие.
he shied away from beating the last man I suspected. One more time, my friend. Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on! I slipped up!
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for him more. You're trying to slow us down!
No! Look, I want to get paid, just like you! I got mouths to feed!
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found!
You know I'm no traitor! I stood up for you, remember? Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates
Его,
more
видимо, уже
suspicion.
ничто не спасет. Я не
What the
буду
hell is
после
going on
Уэйна
here?
драться.
Merely plugging the leak.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation? You gonna get little business cards printed that say Detective Bane now?
Игнорировать или проверить? Ладно, давайте проверим, как он.
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rats, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him.
Я понял, это стреляю. Нормально, стрелять и убивать это одно и то же.
They won't follow you.
What do you want, John?
Right. A laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. And
Я ее должен чем-нибудь занять.
Buddy Bruce, and only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top. Yes, that was a good one.
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley, what a surprise.
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
We didn't find the location to the
ладно.
black site yet, but we did uncover the code name for whatever you're after. Project Lotus. Ring any bells?
Я же должен ее занять,
And what
как
is
бы.
Project Lotus?
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Because I want to be. Because I'm being myself. The mole, Bane's men, you maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. You have a problem, and I want to help.
Что она на меня так смотрит сразу? а?
You, time out. And you, we need to talk.
Ну вот, конечно, давайте пойдем поговорим, отвлечем ее внимание. Я на самом деле та еще лицемерная сука, все ради своих целей.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into
Она что,
pretty
хочет
things.
сделать мне мейкап? Ты серьезно?
Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys? Come on, you can do it. Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So
Ну
I'm
да,
making
что
a new
такое?
rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
Looks like. I'm on my way to meet him now.
Заебись.
Alfred, keep the drones on alert.
They're
Бэтмен.
online and overhead, sir. Don't let your guard down.
Бэтмен впервые не ночью не ночью в костюме работает. Охренеть.
Oh, yeah. Smoke bomb. Classic.
Did you get it?
It didn't feel great, you know, stealing from her. It felt like there was a little Harley with a halo on this shoulder telling me not to do it, and then a bat on the other whispering, "Just get it, John." Or did you have the halo and Harley the horns? You must run across this in your line of work. How do you deal with doing something good when you might be hurting someone you love? Because it certainly didn't feel good. Quite the opposite, in fact.
Never let your emotions get the best of you. When you do, it means you're not cut out for this life.
Sounds like you have to put a pillow on the faces of whoever's on your shoulders. I did bring the thing, by the way.
Я стараюсь придерживаться политики Бэтмена в этом плане.
I bring you the Gorgon's head.
А, чё? Да ёб твою... Так, секунду. Сейчас я зарядку подключу. Секундочку. Хоп, хей, ла-ла-лей, подключила зарядочку, все, продолжаем.
You did want this, right? So I'll just leave it right.
Да блин, я хотел взять из него. А вот Wolfenstein, кстати, мне почти скачался. Ну как, почти 8 гигабайт осталось.
Here. Okay. So, is Batman happy? You look pretty happy. Well, I'm happy. I did something for you. Maybe you could do something for me.
Like?
Teach me. Anything. What about those boomerangs you have? I promised to only use it for, you know, hero things. Probably.
Fine.
So awesome.
Batarang. Long-range weapon. Effective. Dangerous.
Nailed it.
Ох ты ж, твою мать. Только быстренько. Такой экскурс. Давай быстренько.
Use your free hand to help you aim. It'll follow your elbow. Don't overthink it. Just throw.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
It's okay. Practice makes perfect.
Can I keep it?
Блин. Типа я ему и так уже фотку. Ну, типа если телефон там... Блин, батаранка-то и так уже слишком палевно. То есть, ну, чувак. Как бы... Сорян, но нет.
No.
I'm working with you, Batman, and it's just been... Wow. What I meant to say is... It's been an honor.
Это слишком палевно уже. Если его спалят, то батаранг это прям вообще капец.
And I have a lot of guns too, if that helps. This is exciting. A new leaf. It's a new beginning.
Давайте нейтрально
You have
скажем
potential,
опять.
John. Do something good with it.
Well, with you to look up to, how could I go wrong?
Ну,
Do you have a cape, guy? Because I was thinking about updating my look. I'm your
ни у
man on
кого,
this
к
street.
сожалению.
Literally.
Мне, конечно, классный чувак. Жалко, что он в будущем превратится. Ну, не превратится, а он уже и так, короче, окончательно станет Джокером. Очень жалко, очень. Такой классный чувак. Ох ты ж, ни хрена, следы крови. Женщина-кошка.
Selena.
I had nowhere else to go.
А, вот,
I
видимо,
guess I
ее
was a fool
полиция
for thinking I'd
преследовала.
be safe here.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you?
Ни хрена себе она
Maybe we
пострадала.
should just start from the beginning. What happened?
I'm glad you're here, Bruce. Miss Kyle is injured. I've dressed the wound as best I can. I trust you told him about your motorcycle accident?
I was just about to.
Hope you don't mind me tending to her wounds. I couldn't turn her away, not in her condition.
Not at all. Thanks for taking care of her.
You've been so good to me, Al. I don't know how I would ever repay you.
But of course.
I hate to ask, but would you mind giving Bruce and I a second to talk?
How can I refuse?
Альфред, ты
I'm
не в
worried
курсе,
about him,
что она...
Bruce. I'm pretty sure he's on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And you don't want to be the one who pushes him over the edge.
Alfred, you're the one bleeding on my couch, Selena.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Could have fooled me.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Relax. I'm just changing out the bandage. Be a doll and hand me a clean piece of gauze.
Да, да, конечно. Давайте поухаживаем за дамой.
Been through two...
There. Good as new.
Спокойно.
So, do you want to tell me what really happened? We both know you didn't get this from a motorcycle accident.
I was ambushed by your friend Gordon tonight. Thought you knew. You and Gordon are so tight. He must have mentioned he was coming after me.
No, I had no idea.
No, of course you didn't. The laptop. I know you snatched it from Hartley. I want to find that black site. Before they do.
The laptop is useless without Riddler's decryptor.
Good thing I brought it then.
You have the goggles too?
Not so fast. What are you offering me in return? You know when it comes to me, nothing is for free.
I'll give you what
Давайте
you
семя.
Me?
I've already had you.
Ладно.
But I
окей.
appreciate the offer.
What do you want from me, Selena?
Надо было план загадочник
I want you to
сказать. Ну
admit that
ладно.
you need my help. I want you to say, Selena, I need you. I can't do this without you. Say it and it's yours.
Selena, I need you.
And?
I can't do this without you.
No, you can't.
Что вообще происходит в этом эпизоде, я не знаю.
Let's just keep it professional this time. I want to keep you as a friend.
Sorry, did you think I was That's not what I meant. So, what now? Are we gonna crack Riddler's laptop together or not?
Ну
I'm
ладно,
not on
давай.
a line here. Don't leave me hanging.
Come downstairs with me.
What's downstairs?
You'll see.
А, то есть мы раскроем, типа, наш секрет. Блин, наверное, зря я это сделал, хотя... Ну, крутить в какую сторону? Ладно, все, вот в эту сторону, все. О, заебыс.
Are you coming?
Не знаю, вообще какую-то дичь творю в этом эпизоде, я сам не понимаю, что происходит. Ни хрена себе на вахере просто.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce. This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
The cave shields my tech from surveillance and gives me direct access to Gotham's waterways. It's perfect.
Yeah, but it's so isolating. Like the whole world is just closed off. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not.
Не знаю,
Well,
опять
aren't
что
we
я
a
говорю,
pair?
просто.
Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. I know you said you'd like to keep it friendly, without benefits. And I'm okay with that. I am. But I still want you to know. You've left a mark on me. You're the first person who's made me feel like, I don't know, like I might actually be good. Do you maybe feel the same?
Ладно, давайте на
I'm
этот
gonna
раз
kiss you now.
почувствуем. О, ну нихуя ж себе.
That's what I wanted.
А тут будет порно.
I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent. This has got to be good.
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing? Did you want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Как я опять исхитрожопил вообще.
Tea for two is served.
Alfred, thank you.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Zeta's Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Ой, блин, опять надо что-то ходить и делать. Блин, самая нелюбимая часть. Как добраться до Альфреда? А, вон что.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave. But I'm curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
She's important to me.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
It's done. Sounds like the laptop is safe.
Ладно, я не буду останавливаться на всяких бэт-костюмах, опять же ничего осматривать, сразу идем к цели.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Давайте с документацией.
Schematics, design notes.
Идиоты считают, что они в безопасности, они глупее. Ой, глупее, чем я думал, если считают, что я забуду о том, что они сделали, если они думают, что я прощу, я скоро до них доберусь, я знаю, кто их поставщик, а это значит, что я знаю, где они проворачивали свои грязные дела, они годами прячутся на виду, мне долго осталось.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa? Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight.
Так, у нас видосик есть.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
What is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
У нас осталось последнее видео. Это какой-то вирус, я не знаю.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Пиздец, нахуй, вы серьезно?
To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
I just saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi Spa.
Okay, okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me. Meet me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
Как-то я теперь что-то мало ей верю.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
You too.
Теперь у меня, короче, два союзника. У меня есть Джон, у меня есть Селина. Я вообще в шоколаде. Я сплочил вокруг себя такую маленькую армию.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but...
You only have yourself to blame for this.
Hands behind your back!
On the floor, now! On the floor!
Now!
Ты чё, сука?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest for armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
Gordon, this is all one big mistake.
Shut your mouth and stay down!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
I look to you for answers, for comfort after my father's death. Instead, you're running with a new crowd. Criminals? I hope you understand why I had to do this. It makes me question everything you've told me my entire life. It wasn't easy, but it had to be done.
Look, I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. You did what you had to do. I don't blame you.
Okay. I'm glad you can see it that way.
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now, or you'll spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
Соси мой хуй, сука, понял, блядь.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it. What? You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in.
I'm not a criminal, Gordon.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern
And
or
go
your
fuck
purview.
yourself,
Go
bitch.
home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Соси мой хуй, сука.
We'll make sure Gordon leaves and be right outside. When you're ready.
Понял, сука, рот уебал.
I apologize for everything. Calling the cops was a bit much.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Ладно, я думаю, она готова, ей можно
Tiffany,
искать в этом.
An undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me. I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce.
Вот самый ответственный момент.
I'm Batman.
You're Batman. The Batman.
Come on, got something to show you.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested.
Конечно, Бэтмен заинтересован.
And I know my dad would be proud.
You'll need the proper training. It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
Да, конечно, ты дочь моего лучшего друга, поэтому...
I'm only saying we might be pushing him too hard.
He's capable, and he knows how to cover his tracks. Our only path forward is through Wayne. Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation. It's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
We know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
At least with Sanctus and the path at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
You two can't be serious. Harley, Bane, Freeze? No, they can't be trusted.
We don't have to trust them. We trust you.
Да вы серьезно, ёб
For now,
вашу
just
мать.
go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. We don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Ну, конечно, ёб.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
О, это была отсылочка к отряду самоубийц. Те, кто смотрел отряд самоубийц, поймут, что эта отсылочка сейчас была именно к отряду самоубийц. Вот это была многоходовочка сейчас. Отсылка такая была жирная, прям жирнющая, прям жирная, как твоя мамаша. Ну, не смешно, конечно. Была настолько жирная.
Have you located the black site?
I think so.
While you were at the office, I did some basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
24/7 они что ли работают?
They have no idea what's coming for them.
There's no way to tell until I get in there. I'll proceed with caution. Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
Need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al.
Спасибо большое, Альфред.
Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Ну ни хрена себе, у нее там линзы вообще пиздец. О, нанотехнологии. Ох ты ж, ёп. Так. Там он делает массажик, там еще какая-то. Давайте сначала посмотрим дверцу.
That access door is connected to the spa. Huh. Project Lotus. This is definitely the place. Bodhi Spa.
Good work,
теперь...
They weren't exactly being subtle.
Теперь включаем эту хрень.
That appears to just be a patron.
Отпечаток.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe Garns.
Трубы. Но все-таки обожаю вот эти всякие штуки Бэтмена. Господи, это так офигенно.
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Окей, включаем тепловую сигнатуру. Погнали.
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
И это все, что ли? Потому что я больше ни хрена не знаю. А, вот еще. What the fuck?
Ох ты же. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley?
Ну ты сука.
Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
Oh, I have an appointment. Bad shoulder.
The main entrance is around the corner. That's not why you're here.
Why, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent, isn't it?
Спасибо.
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. This is the secret you and Harley had. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place? And do your best to be honest. Lies insult us both.
Bane, this is a spa.
Your efforts to cover your tracks are duly noted, Wayne. You tried. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Wake up!
Мой козел. Козел, блядь.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You had so much going for you, Bruce. But trying to hide your discovery from me... Well... Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
I'm not
Я не боюсь Харли, да.
False bravery will not save you, Wayne.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. I tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP. And don't worry your pretty little head about our rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane,
Понял,
tell Freeze
урод.
to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Понял, козел. Что, думал меня за жопу
You're not
ущипнуть?
going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
А вот это плохо уже. Опа-на.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
You need to keep your people in line. Sometimes that means making hard choices.
Such a pretty way of saying killing a person. I hadn't taken you for such a ruthless fella. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths?
secrets you don't want me to see?
There's nothing more.
You're a simple man.
Да,
You
я
know,
человек, правда, не
my dad was a
гордый.
simple man too. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
Она меня пугает в таких моментах.
He used to sing that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
I can tell he meant a lot to you.
He did. Till he blew his brains out. Now,
Ну,
he's just
блин,
a
всякое
glimmer in a maggot's
бывает,
belly.
к
Same as
сожалению.
we'll all be someday. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany. You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
No? No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You
Вот,
and
блядь.
Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Well, you must have missed something. Catwoman and I are loyal.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll take your word for it. Spoiler alert. I ain't taking your word for it. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
Have at it, John.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat! Sorry, I have to make it sound good.
It's okay, it's okay. You have to keep it up.
Right. Thanks.
You're hitting him already. I'll let it play.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
There is no scenario where we are letting that happen.
I knew that'd be your knee-jerk reaction, but this is the only way out. The only way that keeps you alive.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader.
Ну, блядь, ну хули.
Not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. And don't think I don't feel just awful about this. Since, you know, I stole it.
Окей,
Can't help but
извиняюсь.
feel little bit responsible.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce.
Да ёб твою мать, и чё мне теперь говорить? Подставлять либо женщину-кошку, либо себя. И шо за ватафак, типа? Я не могу подставить женщину-кошку. Я не могу подставить Селину, то есть. Я не могу подставить... Ну, было бы правильно, конечно, подставить себя. Но твою-то мать. Пиздец, я не знаю, что делать. И реально, я не хочу ее подставлять. Но как бы портить свою репутацию тоже нельзя. Да бля, я не знаю, сука. Либо она, либо я, либо она, либо я. Чё делать, чё, сука, делать? Я не ебу, чё делать, блядь, нахуй. Ладно, я подставлю себя.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin. Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Давай, стреляй. Ну блин, это конец эпизода. А, нет, не конец эпизода. А, они ее уже связали тоже.
It's been fun. Bane, get him inside. You can let the cats out of the bag.
Bruce!
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable!
Why would I start now?
I can help. You need me!
Yeah, once you're an ice cube, I can use you to keep the vodka cold.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah. Be sure to send Tiffany a postcard from Antarctica.
Не знаю, что я сделал, конечно. Да. И вот на этом он точно закончил все. Бля, я не знаю, что пиздец какой-то. Так, я, короче, предпочти не предупреждать. провались в Куратон, умирать в одной из... Ну, я поступил как большинство людей. Ладно. Ой, ебаный в рот. Это какой-то пиздец. Ладно, друзья, что ж сказать. Это был реально охрененный эпизод. И концовка прям с терпением жду, что будет в 4-м. Прям жду продолжения, прям уже горю. Но, к сожалению, мы это увидим только через пару месяцев. Так что спасибо за просмотр, если вы, конечно, смотрели до конца. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, заглядывайте в описание, добавляйте ко мне, друзья, PSN. Заглядывайте в мои соцсети, ВКонтакте, Инстаграм, к вашим услугам. Пишите комментарии, пишите мне, что может быть изменить, какую игру постримить, еще что купить. Какие-то советы свои пишите, в общем. Да, на этом все. Я желаю вам счастья, здоровья. Вашим близким, конечно, тоже счастья, неимоверного здоровья. Это самое главное в жизни. Приятного времяпрепровождения и играйте только в лучшие игры. До новых встреч.